Today we're opening the brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Mega Tins. Well, what used to be the tins, now they're called Mega Pack Bundles? What's up, guys? We're back with another opening, and we have a display, I guess you would call this, of Mega Pack Bundles. So it's not a case of tins. It's not a set of tins. It's not a display of tins. It is a display of bundles. So if you didn't hear about this, this is a change they made in 2025's tins, where they are not requiring stores and people buying these to actually buy the physical tin. Because a lot of times what happens if you are a person like me or a store, you open a lot of packs, the tins just kind of become scrap. Like people scrap them, they just throw them out, whatever it is. They have hundreds of tins when they're done. They don't need all of them. So now they're giving us an option to just buy a bundle. Now these I got from my local store, Frontline Games. So shout out to Frontline Games for allowing me to open these up for them. Go check them out if you're in the Clarksville, Tennessee, Nashville, Fort Campbell area. You guys might enjoy checking them out. It's a pretty awesome local store. And what is the benefit of not getting the tin? Because it's like, why would you pay the same money for less? You actually save like $1 per tin, I think. So you don't have to buy the tin, but you save $1. And then you just get these bundles. And it's kind of weird, but I guess in the stores, they're going to have the physical tins. But pretty much everywhere online, you're just ordering bundles. So I don't exactly know. I know there's like a weird like special edition kind of thing. I don't know if this, I think this is like basically what an old case used to be. So there used to be 12 tins in a box. This saves a lot of space. I think this has 12 of these little things. Let's find out. I'm really interested. First, we have a giveaway. I'll be giving away one bundle. I don't know how much that is. We're gonna have to open this up and figure out what that is. But one bundle, not this whole thing, because that's a lot. But one bundle that's like 3 or 4 packs or whatever. Just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications, and let me know down below. What do you think about these Mega Tins? Whether the bundle strategy, the set list, the cards they put as starlights. What do you think about these? Are these great tins? Are they tins or are they terrible tins? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so I'm just gonna open this up. I guess I can do this like this. So the cool part is it does have Aster, Jack Atlas. Who is this? Whoever uses the cards from Laval, Legacy of the Valiant. What are they called? One of the number cards. I can't remember. Then this character who uses the other cards that are Crystal Wing cards, maybe. This person doesn't even have monsters. It doesn't look like. I don't know who those are. Wait, let me see if I know these other people better. Oh, there we go. Okay, Jaden. You say the one from Zexel. There's 2 of them. There's the ghost guy and there's this person. Yuma, I think. Yuma and Astral. Yeah, that's it. I only know that because of Duel Links. No, wait, that could be. I think that's Yuma. Who's this? Playmaker. Don't know. Okay, so yeah, I need to watch all those animes. I have not watched those. The wheeled anime has not made it to that part yet. Okay, let's see what we can get out of these are weird. They've definitely changed up how these work. You're definitely getting a lot more bang for your buck shipping wise. That's for sure. Because look, we got all of these. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these. So you're getting an entire case of tins in a much smaller box than before. Before it was a massive case. So it'll be a lot easier to store stuff, which is good. Okay, so I'm just going to take these one at a time. We're not going to open up all these in a row, like, you know, before I start. I'm just going to go one at a time. We're going to experience it as if we're opening this entire thing. So 2025 Mega Pack Bundle. I've not done a ton of research on cards in here. I do know some of the Starlight Rares because they're posted on Twitter, but there's so many cards in this set. I kind of want to just enjoy it as we go. This 2025 Mega Bundle includes 3 different 2025 Mega Packs, each with 13 cards each. It doesn't say each, but I feel like it should. Each with 13 cards. I guess that makes sense. 1 Starlight, 1 Prismatic Secret Rare, 3 Ultra Rares, and 8 common cards. So you're going to get a Starlight every pack. Not my favorite, but it is a thing. 1 Prismatic Rare, 1 or Prismatic Secret Rare, 3 Ultras. So you're getting a lot of high rarity cards. No supers in here, notably. Very interesting. Total cards per box. 3 Starlights, 3 Prismatic. It's just doing math for you. 9 Ultras, 24 common cards. There's another chance to get some of those popular cards from... Yeah, definitely. Oh, we know there's always plenty of chances to get popular cards from the past, Konami. We know there's always a lot of chances. So yet again, no promos. They just didn't do promos again, which is unfortunate because it's one of the most popular things they do in the Mega Tins. Definitely make them better. So let's just delve right into the first Mega Pack. Got a little bit of a cough today. I'm going to do my best. Okay. Starlight Rare we know is in here. I don't think I need to do a pack trick actually, but let's see what we're going to get. Starlight first, though. Ultra Rare, and then it goes right to the Starlight. The Unstoppable Exonia Incarnate, which, you know, Infinite Forbidden had a QCR. So that was, what, a few months ago? Maybe a year ago. About a year ago. Starlight Rare. That looks amazing. Starlight Rares look better than QCRs. I'll say it over and over. Problem is, yeah, all the problems with Starlights. Okay, Draconic Diagram. I'm going to keep all these separated. Let's make some piles because we're going to have ultras, secrets, commons, starlights. So I'm going to keep everything organized. Next pack. I like that Unstoppable Exonian Incarnate though. Well, I like the look of it. I hate the card because of how people play that in Master Duel. It's absolutely brutal. Just a bunch of floodgates go with it. It's a pretty fun though when you actually get it out. Saravis and, okay, that's a big one. Bestial Druis Worm. This is the one people were upset was not in Rarity Collection Stampede, Quarter Century Stampede, whatever you want to call it. And now it's got a Starlight print, and these didn't have Starlights before, so that's a really, really nice high rarity. This is one that I'm so for being a Starlight, because it never got a high rarity print. Didn't get QCR, didn't get Starlight. This needs a Starlight rarity print. And here's the thing, it didn't get the QCR, so I guess this will be the high rarity for a while, because they're probably not just going to reprint it in Starlight unless it gets an alt art, which is definitely possible. But this might be the high rarity for a while, so it's kind of, you have to pick your battles with what's nice. There's a card of Safe Return. What a random card to be in here. Voiceless Voice, Goblin Biker Gone Wild, and then Broomy got a reprint. Wow, what a great thing to see. Broomy getting a reprint. That's exciting. Gotta love the old Broomy. Also, we will be streaming on Whatnot this Friday at 4 p.m. Central. I will be opening this Mega Tin set as well as Retro Pack 2 mini boxes. We're going to combine both the new sets because we didn't get to do Retro Pack last week. So if you want to click that link down below, get $15 free credit, all that different stuff. And make sure you check out the stream coming up this Friday. Okay, here we go. Earthbound, White Dragon Ninja, Virtue, Berserk, Memento Land, and Ancient Gear Dark Golem Starlight Rare. That's cool. The Couplet, Stronghold, and Silent Magician Zero. There you go. There's a rhyme card, and yes, he does like that one because it's Silent Magician, okay? So, it's not a Silent Swordsman, which he doesn't like, apparently. He hates Silent Swordsman. He's a Silent Swordsman hater. 3 packs. Let's see what we can do. Speaking of rhyme, make sure you guys go check out the recent Then Me Duels. MRD and LLB were a lot of fun. And, of course, check out the new series, Master Succession. A lot of fun. We're going to be opening it's a booster box or 24 packs of every set. 4 set. It's going to be insane. So go check that out. It's going to be challenging myself on the ladder. It's going to be a lot of fun. Dramatic Snake Eyes. We have Starlight Road. This had a QCR, I think, but Edison card, so kind of cool. Prayers, Access Code. Another Ultra print. That's good. And Rudras. So much shiny. So much pretty. Now, these have a chance to be a little better than the recent tins just because there's not a rarity collection decimating their value a month later or a month before. So that's kind of good. The problem is I know they put way too many cards in there. There's like 450 cards or something ridiculous. That's a good start. Starlight Rare Raigeki Alt Art with the Slide for the Sky Dragon. Weren't these in last year's tins as a Prismatic Secret, I think? Get the upgrade. I think that's fine to get an upgrade. I think that's pretty good. Junk Synchron, Tenpai Chundra, and Agnum-Day, the Fiendsmith. So that's pretty good. Tenpai's getting cheap. I think it's not really a great deck anymore. It is kind of shifted from being an amazing deck, but good stuff in there. Denial, we have Guilty, we have Danglong, Aquajet, we have Melodious Concerto, Legendary Fire King Onyx. I don't know that one. Okay, I think I've seen that maybe once. More Marshmallow got an upgraded rarity. Oh, this is a W for the 10s. That's my favorite thing yet. More Marshmallow getting an upgraded rarity. We have Tales of the White Forest. That's pretty sick. I'm excited about more Marshmallow. Not that it's a great card, I just love it. It's such a cute little card. Let's take one more look at it. We need to spend a little bit more time. That's insane. That's amazing. So far, 2025 tins seem all right. The pull rates, I think, are pretty tough just because there are so many cards in here. But I've seen some cool cards. 2 Raigekis already? There's an Ultra. There's another Raigeki Alt Art, which is cool. Probably one of the cooler cards, but weird that it's in here again. Fiendsmith Track, that's pretty good. I know that card's not as strong as it once was either because Fiendsmith is not quite as powerful, but still a very nice card to get in a cheaper rarity. Now, it's a Prismatic Secret, so I'm guessing it's still going to be pretty hard to pull with all the Prismatic Secrets in this set. There's a Ganondorf, SP Little Knight Starlight. Rip to the QCR holders, but this is still going to be an expensive card because SP Little Knight's still really good. So the Starlight Rare, in my opinion, the best looking version. If you're going with just best looking, you're not worried about value or any of that, this is probably the best one. Starlight, SP Little Knight. These are cracked tins right now. Like all the cards we're getting are kind of insane. This is really nice. Also, I do have pre-orders / orders, whatever at this point, because they're, this is the release for the local stores and everything, and they're coming out Friday for like everybody, so you will be able to like get these pretty soon. Links in the description. All you have to do is click that link for Sassyotto. Use my 5% discount code. You're going to get 5% off to an affiliate with the channel. Go check those out. Shout out Sassyotto. These like to Ruxin Special, but go check those out. Link in the description. Get 5% off your I think it's case bundles is all you can buy. Dramatic Snake Eye and Surfacing Big Jaws. That is a random card. Ancient Gear Advance and Obliterate Blaze. Hallowed Azamina. Gonna get the whole deck of like Fiendsmith. What did I just say? Smeensmith? I don't know what I just said. 3 packs left. Let's go. See what we can do. See what we can get. Mirage, Mirror Force, Denglong. We have Vagnawa. We have Garanadora and Rescue Ace Hydrant. This is nice because this was short printed as a super in its reprint, weirdly. And then I don't think it had a high rarity. Maybe it had a collector rare, so that'll be definitely the highest rarity now. And then Malice P Dormouse, the mouse of the door. 2 packs. Let's keep it going. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this new set opening on this beautiful day. And I wanted to shout out again. I'm trying to mention this multiple times. I shouldn't have done 4 of them, but I just did something crazy. EXT Ryziel. Secret rare. That's a great card. Ryziel, pretty nice card. I will be at Atlanta Collecticon. So if you guys want to see me, you're going to be there, keep an eye out. I will be with a couple other people. Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a nice card. I will be with Magic to Millions Rich. I think VOP is going to be there, but he's with a different booth, but he'll be around. I do have a table, so mostly I'm going to be chilling. I might have a few things for sale as well. So if you want to come see, I might do a little fun thing where I have some packs for people that come find me. So keep an eye out at Atlanta Collecticon. I'm going to be there Saturday and Sunday. Nightmare Apprentice. That, by the way, if you're wondering, is going to be on September 13th and 14th, I believe. So about a week and a half from now. So make sure you come and say hello. There's a Lacrima. Nice. That's going to be a fun weekend. Very fun weekend. 3 packs. Let's keep it going. Going to be buying stuff, selling stuff, all that good stuff. You know, the stuff that we do at Collecticons. Spending too much money, most likely. Tactical Trainer of the 6 Samurai. The Red Eye Slash Dragon. That is a Duel Links throwback right there. Mature Chronicle and Momentsland Akahuron. Paleozoic Opabinia. I think that card's used to be pretty good. 2 packs left in this mini box, aka tin. It's weird that it's not a tin anymore, so I can't even really call them the tins. Multi-Universe, Heart of the Blue Eyes. I do have a PSA 10 of this. Wait, I did grade a 10 on this one, right? Or my QCR, I think I did. That we pulled. We searched much packs to find that. Metamorphosis, nice reprint. Oh, and they put the shield in here as a prismatic secret. That's also really cool. There's a lot of cards I really like in this set. The problem is there are so many cards. I think it's going to be hard to get them for whenever I do an opening myself. Okay, Magi Mergi. We have the Fiendsmith Sequence, Shining Sarcophagus. Nice Starlight Rare. It does have a QCR already, but you know, it is what it is. We have a Malice P White Rabbit. That was a big card for a while. Out of Malice was Crossover Breakers? Is that what it was in? Okay. I will say it is pretty fun when you get all these shiny cards. I know why Konami does it. It doesn't make for a fun opening experience. The problem is the afterward, you know. When you're like, should I keep any of these cards? No, because they're just getting decimated left and right. So hopefully they figure that out at some point. But I am enjoying the opening. This is fun. There's a lot of cool cards in here. Fiendsmith Sequence, we have Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation. I don't think this has a high rarity print, so that's really cool. Rusia and Blaze, Supreme Ruler of all Dragon. I think he was a secret wasn't he in Terminal Revenge? When we opened 1 million packs from Asia, I think that was in Terminal Revenge, wasn't it? Dark Armed was in, the Dragon of Annihilation was in the 10K set. Tactical Trainer, we have Spell Card, Soul Exchange, Starlight Rare, Firestorms, Tempai Dragon Chundra, and Vulcan. Cool. So I think after this one, we'll be halfway through. It's a little bit of a longer video because there are a lot of packs to open up. 36 packs, plus we got to open all the mini boxes, plus there's a lot of big hits in here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. Hit that like button. Of course, don't forget to check out Whatnot stream, Harpy's Feather Duster, Alt Art, Starlight. We're getting all the good cards. This is sweet. March Milan and Mimigold Dragon, also good. The Black Goat Laughs is a pretty nice trap card. I'm excited to open Retro Pack and this set on Whatnot. It's going to be amazing. So make sure you check out that stream. For remap, we have Legendary Fire King, and Blessings of the Voiceless Voice. Ryziel Detonator, almost at the halfway point. Let's see what we can get. White Sunfish, not Stunfisk. Starlight Road again. We're getting multiples of the same one sometimes, which is interesting. Nightmare Throne, because there are a lot of each set, I think. I mean, maybe it's like the Starlights. I think that what I heard was Starlights and Prismatic Secrets are kind of the same ratio, if I'm correct about that, because there's both 1 per 10 and they kind of have the same number of cards from what I heard. Now, I didn't double check that, so I could be wrong. So don't fact check me on that one. We have Goblin Biker, Yubel, the Loving Defender Forever. That card used to be good. It's been a while, but it was good in Duel Links too. Silent Swordsman 0, not a Rhyme card. Not a Rhyme card at all. Rhyme hates that card. That's one of his least favorite cards. And if he gets that card, he rips it in half every time. He spits on it. He steps on it. He runs it over. He absolutely hates that card. Barrier of the Voices. Ooh, Pot of Greed. Okay, this is one that did have a QCR, but it was a pretty expensive one because it was in the pot collection. So this is going to be a much more obtainable Starlight version. It's a dark version too. Why is it so dark? It's like hard to see the background. I kind of like it, but also I'm like, why is it so dark? I can't really see what's going on. There's Engraver. I think that had a Stampede reprint already. It's already back. It had 6 versions in Stampede. They're like, why don't we put it in the tins too? Yeah, let's do that. All right, Ball Drake. That's a good one. That one didn't have anything high rarity. Black Goat Laughs. So Bestials and Kashtira is in here, right? I think Kashtira is in here. 4 mini boxes left. Come on, pack. These don't want to open. I will say not having to like go through the tins is definitely like gonna save time for like people that open a lot of packs like me. So I do appreciate that that's an option. It's pretty cool. Though, let me know in the comments, are you gonna miss the tin? Like, do you guys use the tin? I want to know from people who buy like 1 or 2 tins, or maybe like 4 or 5. You guys keep those and put cards in them, or has it always been like a throw out kind of thing, or whatever? Because I want to know, like, is that something you guys are gonna miss? Because I have been buying a lot of tins for several years now, so I don't really know. Like, maybe back in the day I would have, but I'm not sure. There's an Emblem Salvation. Number 90, that's a nice Secret Rare, or Starlight Rare. That's a cool card. Silent Swordsman 0, Rhyme is disgusted right now. He's throwing up right now in his bathroom. Like, disgusting. I can't believe you just pulled that. That is gross. Let's try this one. See if we can get something else. We've kind of gotten some of the chase cards I would have wanted out of here. Just a lot of the cards I like. Full Metal Dragon, Red Eyes card. Awesome. Smith Engraver again. Okay, we almost got a playset. Even though, yeah, I'm guessing it's not limited anymore. Is it? It was limited to 2. Maybe that's Master Duel. I can't remember. Okay. 9 packs left. 3 more mini box tin thingamajigs, whatever they're called. It's been a fun opening. It's been awesome. I don't really know how I feel about these tins. There are a lot of cards that I really like. I love that they put some of my favorite cards like More Marshmallow on. I love that they put Millennium Shield back in here. I love that they reprinted some cards in Starlight that didn't have high rarity. That's a pretty cool bottomless card. It does have a QCR, but also cool. I love that they're hitting a lot of those big engines like Malice, like Fiend Smith, all that stuff that's maybe not as good now, but pretty strong archetypes in the last year or so. I love that they're doing all that. And that's like what this set's all about. There's a Heart of the Blue Eyes again. Getting some doubles. Pile Arm Dragon. I don't remember that card. That's pretty cool. Access Code Talker as well. Getting an Access Code Talker, another cheap reprint is good. Overall, it seems like they've done some things right here. I think things that they didn't do right was make the set massive, like 450 cards. Like, that's just too many cards in one set. That's just ridiculous. You don't need that many cards in one set. Obviously, we know that I don't like the Starlight reprinting the QCR thing. And it is what it is, you know, at this point. I think that there needs to be, like, some regulation of... Not regulation, but like maybe not reprint all the high rarity cards. And one of my favorite things that I've seen people say that I didn't really consider the full context of this is reprinting in a high rarity is actually not good for the collector or the player. So I'm like, what? How does that work? The high rarity, like Starlights, end up being $10, $15, $20 cards still, instead of being like $1, $2 cards like an ultra reprint would be. So instead of just giving another low rarity, like super ultra or common or whatever, they give us another high rarity card. So it's just both high rarity versions are cheap. Well, they're cheaper than the highest rarity, but they're still way more expensive than like an ultra rare would be. So then the players end up buying 3 ofs at $15, still $45, when they could have been a $3 playset, $4 play, or whatever, you know? That's just example numbers. But it made so much more sense. I'm like, or so much sense. I like went along with what I already believed. Like, we shouldn't be doing the high rarity reprints. We should be doing low rarity and keeping one high rarity, right? I thought that was just a really cool thing. I think somebody actually said that on Reddit, and then I was watching John's video reviewing it, and I was like, Reddit cooking right now. That's our 3rd Raigeki. That's ridiculous. Why are we getting 3 of those? I'm not mad, because that's like probably my favorite card I could get, but oh, that's also a really good card. Getting a secret. I'm just confused why that's in there, but I thought that was a really interesting point. That like, if they just tweaked like all the ratios, like made the ratios a little better for the low rarity, a little harder to get for the high rarity, or maybe even the same, but just not reprinting everything. They made everything just make a little bit more sense. They could really like fine-tune product and make it better. There's another Ponix, but they're not really doing that recently. Spell Canceller, weird reprint from Magician's Force. But overall, there are things I like about these tins, mega packs, whatever you want to call them. There are some things I don't really like about them. So I think they're okay. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. There have definitely been worse, but another thing they should bring back, of course, is the promos, because everybody loves a promo. Promos are amazing. You put some good cards in the promo slot, everybody's going to be happy. They should definitely bring that back. Chaos Dragon Levineer hasn't been good for a while, but such a sweet artwork. This OTS ulti is beautiful, and that star looks amazing as well. All right, Spell Canceller, really cool. And yeah, awesome stuff. And 2 more packs left. It's been a fun opening of the first 10 opening. It's been cool. Monarch Stormforth, all right. Future Silence. I'm probably gonna do at least one more video of these. I might do like a massive opening. And of course, we're doing the Whatnot stream of these and Retro Pack 2 as well, so keep an eye out for that. Probably Friday. I think Friday has been locked in at this point. I've said it enough. So last pack magic, hit that subscribe button. We are making our way to 300K. I'm getting really close. So once we get there, it's going to be a 7-day journey. And I think we're actually going to do a special YouTube stream where we stream a long time and try to get there. So get excited about that. A lot of cool stuff coming on the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's pull something crazy to end this. Centurion, pretty good. Infinite Impermanence. Now, it already has QCR and an ulti and all these other high rarities, but it's still a great card. Still very powerful. Still used today. Mental Land. Let's see what our Prismatic Secret. And a Malice. Okay, I don't think that's the good one. I haven't really played Malice, though, so I don't really know. I might run into it very soon, though, on Master Succession. So go check out that series. We're going to be opening a lot of packs, a lot of stuff going throughout the years. It's going to be fun. Check out the Whatnot stream, opening Megatins, and of course, Retro Pack 2. It's going to be a lot of fun. And of course, check out Sassyotto down below. Get 5% off using my link. And Frontline Games, shout out to them for providing these to be opened. If you are in the Clarksville, Fort Campbell, Nashville area, whatever, go check them out and tell them that Ruxin sent you. And speaking of checking out, check out some other videos on your way out. Shout out to American Deutscher, Brandon Cheney, Adams, Ghost King TCG, Ronald Apple. Oh, and Archlord Christia First Edition! Ian Musa Jr. Barding, Robert F.
That is not possible! The first set of packs!
Changeling and Crypto Poppy Mike, thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon has been pulled! Let's go!